world, welcome back to Art with Honesty. We're going to start with my first ever drawings, which is this little folder here. And these drawings aren't really good because I thought that if I just kept banging my head against the wall or just kept trying, that eventually I'd figure out the software and the feel of the drawing tablet, and I didn't until I actually watched a tutorial. So if you're switching from traditional to digital, I would recommend that you start by watching a tutorial because that really helped me out. My preferred program is Krita. Some people pronounce it Krita. Those people are wrong. It's Krita. And my drawing tablet is a Hyunyeon Canvas 13, and I love my drawing tablet so much. When I bought it, it was quite expensive, but nowadays it's a lot cheaper. So if you want to start out with a drawing tablet and you have a little extra money to spend, I would recommend Hyunyeon Canvas 13. It's served me well over the last 5 years. So this is the first drawing. It's not great. I was still trying to figure out the pen feel and all that kind of stuff. Then I tried to do a landscape. This one's kind of cute. I think I would like to redraw this one. I feel like I could do a lot better job right now of drawing a bunny in a desert. The cactuses are quite cute though. I like the little sketchy feel that they have. This is just a girl. Creepy. This is a girl, I think, from a stock image, and I thought, okay, I'll redraw that. And I think it turned out okay. It's not great, but it's okay. I mean, from like realistic to this. And then I started following along with someone for this drawing, and that's why I think it looks a lot better, but it's still not great. You can clearly tell like I didn't fill the color layer that well. I'm trying to remember what things are called on the spot here. I didn't fill it very well. You can see like the background's kind of coming through on some places, which makes it a little a little unneat, but I think it looks okay. And then I think this is the last one I did before I actually went and googled how to draw with Krita with the drawing tablet, and after that tutorial you'll see my art gets a lot better. Okay, so you'll see all my files are organized by year, so we will go now into 2020. That's when I got my drawing tablet, December 2020. So these are all just the drawings I did over that December period, and we're going to start with this one. This is the drawing that I did after following a tutorial, and that really helped me out. I started to actually understand the software better. I started to understand, pen weight and, line work a little better. So this one I feel like is officially, I guess, the first proper drawing that I did with my drawing tablet. And then after this one, I drew this one over here, which came out like, I don't know what happened. I think it just clicked in my brain, and then this one came out really well. I still think that these little ball animals are super cute, and I still feel that this drawing is really good. I mean, you can clearly tell that I really love doing stuff with the eyes, and the hair has this really cool gradient and shading effect going on, and I think that's really pretty. And it just has little rainbows on her pockets. That's actually really cute. So yeah, this one was the second drawing. So from the tutorial to that drawing, I feel like I improved a bunch. Then I'm not actually sure the sequence of what drawing came next, so we're just gonna go over all of them. I think this drawing came when I had a little bit of art block, so I drew this little avocado saying I love you, and I think he's really cute. I still use him sometimes. I should actually redraw him now. A lot of these I'm like, oh, I could redraw this now because I'm a lot better. You've seen this one. This is, I tried to draw a cabin in the woods. Every now and then I have like an urge to draw something other than people or animals, and when that happens I try to draw something other than people or animals, and because it's not something I draw regularly, it doesn't come out great. But I do think this is, like, for what it is, it's pretty okay. I think it's pretty, there's a lot of inconsistencies in perspective and stuff like that, but I didn't understand perspective, and I didn't understand how to draw buildings, and I don't even think I understand now how to draw buildings, but we learn, and I think it's okay for not understanding how to draw buildings or perspective. Like, you can clearly tell that this line here should be like there somewhere, But that's okay. We live and we learn. And then this is a two-parter. So I really like drawing people's faces. I really like drawing headshots. You saw it in my traditional drawing sketchbook, and you'll see it here a lot too. I'll draw a lot of people. So this one, he has like a neon cat version, which I think is pretty cute. And I think I was just feeling like drawing a person that day, and I used to put so much detail in my eyes. That's insane. Yeah. Then you've seen this one, I've explained this one. I think this one's still really good, and I love doing full art pieces, and I wish I did more of them, because I just feel like if every part of the page isn't covered, then I haven't finished it. Then this one is just cute, fun. It's got stickers on it and plasters, because, you know, why not? Then this one's, I think I discovered the mirror tool, and that's what I used to draw this one, and I still think this one's really pretty. It's really like funky, and she's got like weird eyes, and I really like her skin tone and everything. Like, I feel like this is just an aesthetically pleasing drawing. The color palette. Do I think the anatomy is any good? I mean, she has no waist, so I can't tell you. Maybe. This is another one of those finished pieces. This one was really fun. I like drawing dragons sometimes, so you'll see there's a dragon here, and this guy had a lot of little details, like there's like Chinese characters on his knife, which I think says like kill or something. I can't remember. He's got an apple, so he's actually not going to kill anybody. He's just going to carve his apple. And it's just a really fun drawing. I mean, again, is the anatomy any good? Probably not. But I feel like colors is something I really understand. So I feel like with all my drawings, the color is really nice, but I don't know about the actual drawing. Another dragon, because like I said, I like drawing dragons. Then this was a draw this in your own style. This one I had a lot of fun with. This is when I started, you know, doing Instagram, and I'll do a video later talking about my Instagram experience. I don't do Instagram as much anymore, or right now I don't plan on doing Instagram, but yeah, you should let me know if you guys would like me to do an Instagram. Yeah, so this one was just, she looked so cozy in the original artist style that I thought she belonged in bed. Then this is an artwork. I think I had like a playlist where that person had an artwork that looked like this, and I thought their art was so beautiful that I redrew it. And that playlist doesn't exist anymore, so I don't know who that artist is anymore, and I would really love to find them. So if you recognize this, please let me know who the original artist is, and I would love to just show them some support. A Harley Quinn drawing, because, you know, it's our girl, Harley Quinn. This one's really fun, I feel, with the split colors and like the contrast between the darks and the lights. I still feel like this drawing is really cool. I don't know if it's very pretty, but it's really cool. And I like the fact that her hand is missing, because, you know, where you cannot draw hands is where you should be. Then I tried to draw an ocean. It did not come out great. I tried to follow a tutorial with it, like draw vines, and it looks weird. I don't know what to tell you. It looks weird. Then this is my Pac-Man mug. So in my traditional drawing series, in my sketchbook video, you saw I did some drawings for my mugs, and then in that time I got a new mug, which is a Pac-Man mug. And what happens is when you pour the hot water in, the image comes to the forefront. So this mug is coming, this Pac-Man version of my mug, the human version of my mug, is coming towards the forefront, and I really like my like gloss effect that I did with this drawing. I feel like it's very cool. And I just actually really like the design of this with the asymmetry, and just the skin tone is really fun. Like using non-human skin tones is always really interesting. This is a drawing of my mom. So in my sketchbook tour, I showed you a drawing of my mom. She asked me to redo it now that I was doing digital drawings. This is what I did for her. She still uses this. I think now I should draw it again for her, because, you know, she deserves an upgrade with my upgraded skills. But I still feel this is really good, and the hair was really nice. Yeah, because she's an author. And then this is just another headshot. Another headshot. My mom really likes this one. I think it's okay. She looks like a lion to me. And that is all the drawings for 2020.